What's up, One Way? Welcome back, another day, another video. You guys might be wondering why my camera's facing down again, and that's because we're going to be doing some more wheelie tips today. I'm going to get, hopefully, a little bit more in depth with like the whole concept of the coasting and the using your rear brake. So I'll see you guys when I get to the wheelie spot. It's literally beautiful outside. It's like 50-something degrees, and yesterday it was snowing. I cannot stand this state. It's like, it don't make any sense. This ain't even fun. Alright, so the ground's a little bit wet out here, but that's alright. Alright, so if you guys watched my last video, the how to wheelie tutorial, I explained a whole lot. I explained a lot about the clutch up and how to get the front wheel off of the ground. And you know, the point of that was for you to learn how to do that. So if you actually did learn how to do that, this video is like the next step of what you should watch. So like the way that I do this is I do my clutch up, and let's just say, for example, I'm in second gear right now. I do my clutch up, and once I get the bike up, I give it a little more throttle and roll back. And as I roll back, right now I hit the brake. So whenever I tap my brake, I'm gonna say now, so you guys can understand like when you should be using your brake. And you're gonna know when you should be using your brake because the bike, there's gonna be no more engine braking, and the bike's gonna be falling backwards. Engine braking is when you're not far enough back and you let off of the throttle and the bike pulls itself down like this. So right now, if I let off the throttle, engine braking pulls me down. But now, if I go far enough back, it starts to drop back, and that's when I hit the brake. You don't want to worry about the distance, and you don't want to do all that. You just want to worry about getting the bike far enough back to the point where you can hit the brake and stop yourself from flipping backwards. That's the whole point here. So let's try this again. Second gear. Pull the clutch in, a little bit of throttle, and dump the clutch at the same time. One motion. Alright, bike's off the ground. Now roll back, hit the brake. Keep the throttle going, roll back, hit the brake. Roll back, hit the brake. Roll back, hit the brake. So that's pretty much the concept of using the brake. And now you're not going to get it right away. And when you feel the bike get to the point where you're at the balance point, it's going to sit there for a second, and the next thing you know, it's going to start to fall backwards. And once it starts to fall backwards, you may get scared. Just know that the only thing you have to do is not take your foot off the brake. Make sure you use it, because I know, at least for myself, when I was new and I would go too far back, I would get nervous because I would feel the bike get weightless and the bike start falling backwards. I would get nervous, and what I would do is I would drop my feet, and that's not good. That's called looping, because once you drop your feet, you're not using your brake, and the bike's just going to flip backwards, and it's going to be bad. So pretty much, once you feel the bike go weightless, tap the brake. The way that I do it is I don't look at my forks or anything. I look at the gas tank, and I look at the gas tank to see where I'm at in the wheelie. And if I can see under my gas tank, I know that I should be hitting the brake. And everyone's bikes are set up differently, obviously, but you know, the way that my bike's set up is that as soon as I can see under my gas tank with the way that I'm sitting, I know that the bike's going to start falling backwards, and that's when I should use my rear brake. So right now, brake, pull it down, keep the throttle up, drop back, brake again, coast, brake again, coast, brake again. So I'm doing that so you can pretty much get the concept of where the bike is at in relation to when I'm hitting the brake. So when you hear me say brake, that means that I'm farther back than balance point and the bike's starting to fall. So this weekend, this video is going to be going up. Well, I don't even know why I'm saying that, because you're going to be watching the video right now. But as you guys are watching this video, I'm going to be in the Poconos, which, if you don't know, the Poconos is the mountains in Pennsylvania. I'll be in the Poconos snowboarding, so stay tuned for that content, because it's going to be awesome. But yeah, so we're going to be snowboarding, so I'm not going to be on the bike. So the next video that you see after this one is going to be some snowboarding footage. Alright, so I'm hoping that this is helping. Let's go through this one more time. I'm in second gear right now. I'm going to squeeze my clutch in and give it a little bit of gas, and I'm going to dump the clutch. Boom. Bike's off the ground, drop back, hit the brake. Bike comes down, just like that. It's pretty simple. It may take you guys a little while to get it down, but once you do get it down, you have it, and there's no losing it. And like I was saying, the TTR 125 is also what I ride, and that's one of the easiest bikes to learn how to use your brake on. Although it does have drum brakes, and they suck, it's still pretty good to learn on. Watch, ready? Brake. And I hit the brake really hard that time, just so you could see, it pulled the bike down really fast. And you don't really want to slam on the brake really hard unless you have to, but you guys will learn, you'll learn the feel for how soft or how hard you need to hit it depending on how fast you drop back. So what I'm going to be doing soon is I'm going to be doing more like how to wheelie tutorials, because I know a lot of people want to learn how to swerve like that. So I'll give you guys like a swerve tutorial and all that good stuff. Swerve is definitely one of my like favorite things to do. Oh, it's windy out here. Wow. And then the one hand. I'll also teach you guys like the knee knock. This guy's walking in circles up there. It's kind of creeping me out. I don't know what that guy's doing, but whatever. Yeah, let's try a no-hander. Or not. No-handers are fun, but I'm actually like just starting to learn them. So yeah, I hope that helped a lot, guys. I'm gonna be doing more of these just so you guys can like keep up with it and like keep practicing so you guys can get the wheelie down, because I know a lot of people have been asking and want to learn how to wheelie. Yeah, so like I said, the next video you'll see I'll be up in the Poconos snowboarding. My bike will be in the shop getting the valves done, so I'm gonna miss her, but it's only gonna be a few days. So this is the end of the video. Thanks guys so much for watching. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Until next video, peace out, one way.